Hello, everyone. I just wanted to say that I hope everyone is doing well during this difficult time right now. I hope everyone is staying safe, healthy, and at home. So, as some of you guys know, I am a theater student at Texas Tech University, and I had the honor and privilege of being one of the directors for this upcoming production called Ropes and Rads. And it was the second show of our season. And this actually would have been the weekend that my show was going to go up, but because of everything going on in this crazy world right now, it was unable to go up, unfortunately, but that is okay because that is for our health and safety. But since this was the weekend, I was kind of thinking, I was like, like, I wonder what I could do. Like, I kind of want to do something. And I know that like theater can continue no matter where it is. It does not have to be on stage. It can be performed, talked about anywhere. And so I was like, like maybe I could do a staged reading or something. And so I immediately talked to our production manager, Grace, and she kind of gave me the okay to just talk to my playwright and make sure everything was okay there. If for those of you guys that do not know, this production, Ropes and Rads, RROAPS kind of stands for Red Raider one-act plays. And for those of y'all that do not know what one-act plays are, they are essentially like shorter length plays, not full length, just one-act plays. And Rads is kind of like the dance, like one-act plays, essentially. So there was dance pieces and there was going to be performance pieces. There were 4 different one-act play pieces. 2 of them were written by graduate students, and then the other 2 were written by undergraduate students. The one that I had the privilege of being a part of was one called Beans and Perspectives by Charles Hughes. And kind of from the beginning, it was a wonderful experience with everything going on, a rehearsal process and everything. And it was fabulous to be a part of. I know that, like I said, I wanted to do something. And so I asked my playwright, Charles, to see, what he thought about having his work being put up on YouTube, Instagram, that kind of thing. And he loved the idea. And so I was like, okay, super excited. And so I talked to my actors and my assistant stage manager, and they were all for it, and they were all very excited. And so that's what we did. We did a play reading of his show. And I am super, super excited to get to share that with you guys today. And I'll kind of go through and say some thank yous at the end of the video, but it'll be a little glitchy because I was trying to do an Instagram live at the same time. So I apologize if it is not very clean, clear, and concise. Hopefully it sounds okay once I put all this together. But yeah, the next clip is Being Some Perspectives by Charles Hughes.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hagan Paulson. I am a first-year BFA acting student, and I will be playing the role of Walt.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cameron Blackmun. I'll be playing the man, and I'm a senior.
Hello, everyone. I am Hannah Machin. I am a first-year BFA design student, and I am the stage manager. At Rise, a classic American greasy spoon, vaguely retro and well-worn, doubtlessly past its golden days, but not overtly repulsive. There are 3 doors serving as points of entrance. One to the outside, one to the bathroom, marked as such, and one to the kitchen, also marked as such. The man enters, garbed in tattered and patch-written clothes, dotted with grime and what may be dried blood. He has a bow and quiver on his back. Barely crossing the threshold, he leans outside to scan the distance, before closing the door to give the interior the same sort of scrutiny. He crosses to the kitchen door, wary but alert, and enters. Shortly thereafter, the clanks of pans and thundering of opening drawers are heard as he rummages through the kitchen. After a short beat of silence, he emerges with a can in one hand and an old kitchen knife in the other. He sits at a table and places the can down, looking at it in deep contemplation. Finally, he stabs the lid of the can with the knife, piercing it and leveraging it open to hurriedly gulp down the contents. He inspects the knife, running his finger along the blade, but shrugs and leaves it on the table as he crosses back to the outside door, pausing a moment as if to ready himself. Walt, a middle-aged cook, enters from the bathroom.
Who the hell are you?
Stay back!
Easy there, fella. Easy.
Who are you?
Nobody. Walt, the cook.
Get away from the door. Slowly.
Walt complies.
Now show me your teeth.
What?
Pull your lips back and show me your teeth. I won't ask again.
Oh, okay, Jesus.
He does as the man asks. After carefully inspecting Walt's teeth, he lowers the bow but continues to hold it at ready.
Well, you ain't a cannibal. So who are you?
Cannibal?
Who are you?
Walt, the cook.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry it doesn't make sense, or sorry you're the cook? The cook? Maybe you don't eat it yourself. You just cook it for everyone else, huh?
No, God, no. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't make sense to you, but I'm just a cook. Okay, just a normal cook. I swear that's all I am.
What do you cook?
Huh?
You're the cook of what?
Burgers, chicken, that kind of stuff. Not people, never. Salads too sometimes.
And who do you cook for?
Anybody with money that doesn't want to eat people.
You're telling me this place is still in business?
Yeah, a damn sports bar across the street's trying to fix that though. Not that there's anything wrong with some competition or anything. Room enough for everybody in the food business, after all. It guarantees everybody keeps the quality up and the roaches out.
Society's collapsed. So who's buying burgers?
What? Society's not collapsed.
There's ash all over the sky, corpses in the street, and raiders on the road. So tell me, what kind of a society lets that go on?
I don't know about any of that, mister. Hell, I got pulled over on my way here. Yeah, if that's not business as usual, then I don't know what is.
That's impossible.
But it's true. It happened. I didn't get a ticket, or I'd show you. I swear.
A pause follows as the two men observe one another.
You're crazy.
All right. I won't argue with you when you've got your hands full.
After a tense pause, he puts the bow on his back.
Fine. If being a nut serving imaginary burgers makes you happy, then go on. Have fun with it. Long as there's no skin off my bones.
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
What'd you say your name was?
Walt. And you?
Doesn't matter. Names are meaningless now.
Then why'd you ask for mine?
You're crazy. Of course you'd have one.
Are we gonna talk like normal or peaceful folks now?
Got to. Only way to talk to crazies is like they isn't. Like things are still normal. Or rather, like normal hasn't changed.
Well, that's over my head. I'm a simple man that way.
Awkward beat, then noticing the can of beans on the table.
Did you get that from the kitchen?
Yeah. Why? Do you want compensation?
Not if it comes from that bow, I don't.
I put it up.
And you can take it out again, sir.
After rummaging about his person for a while, he pulls out a wad of bills.
Here. Payment. Courtesy of the old world.
Cautiously taking the money.
Mister, there's got to be at least $100 here. I can't take this for an old can of beans.
It's worth nothing to me.
And I'm crazy.
Yeah, you are. Maybe $100 means something to you in whatever world you're living in, but to me, it's just kindling. So take it.
Are you sure? I mean, you might need it. Get a cab back somewhere. Use a phone. Call somebody.
Take it! They were good beans.
All right. Huh. Say, why don't I cook you up a burger?
What?
A burger. A can of beans isn't a meal.
Holding up the money.
And it's the least I could do for all of this.
I didn't see any meat back there.
Well, it's early. I haven't opened it yet, so it's still in the freezer.
Sure it is.
It is. And none of it's human. I swear.
Early, you said? Isn't that a sunrise out there?
All due respect, sir, but that's a sunrise.
Crazy old fool. I'm fine. I don't need anything else.
It's no trouble. Really, it's the least that I
The
can do.
least you can do is keep your crazy to yourself.
Oh, hey, easy there, fella. I'm not gonna force you to eat my food, okay?
No, you're not.
Turning for the door.
All the same, you want to take some beef with you? Yeah, you know, a little raw meat wouldn't be crazy, would it?
No.
Sorry if I'm crossing a line here, but it seems to me that if these are the end of time,
They are!
then, well, shouldn't you take what you can get when it's offered?
Anything you give me will kill me just as sure as anything waiting out there.
Well, you took the beans.
That was before you started talking.
I'd like to help you. Okay, that's God's honest truth there, mister. Now, I've got a phone that you could use.
You just want to help yourself.
How's that?
I'm messing up your routine. Now, you're trying to work me into it. Work me into your crazy. Look, I don't care what you do to keep going, but don't drag me into it.
Now, sir, I mean no offense. None at all, but I really don't appreciate how you keep calling me crazy.
You are! And right now, you've got two options on how to stay that way. You take that knife that you've been stealing glances at all this time.
No, I have not
you
been!
come at me! Or you let me on my way. Try and forget me and what I've said, and you go on with your crazy life.
I don't think I could ever forget you.
Oh, you'll do your best. Probably settle for dismissing me as some loony bastard. Huh? Maybe pretend to get a call from the sanitarium saying some nut job escaped and robbed a sporting goods store.
Is that what happened?
Oh, that's what you'll tell yourself. Now, what's your choice?
Mister, I don't want to hurt anybody.
A long time answering. You were considering it.
I was scared!
Oh, that's what you say.
That's the truth.
The man heads back towards the door.
Stay inside. Stay safe. I saw some raiders a couple miles back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I kind of envy you. Living like this. Sometimes I think maybe it's the better choice.
Take care, mister.
Oh, I will. You do the same.
Right before exiting.
Back when it still mattered, my name was Henry.
The man exits. Walt is alone on the stage.
Me, the crazy one. No, shoot! Left the sink running.
He hurriedly exits back to the restroom. Lights out. The end.
Okay, awesome. That was Beans and Perspectives by Charles Hughes. And like I said in the previous clip, I just really wanted to do something since this was the weekend that the show was going to be opening. And so I really wanted to just kind of get this work out there with, of course, everyone's okay and approval by it. But yeah, so that was our production, and I'm super, super blessed that I was able to be a part of this entire rehearsal process and production process. And of course, I will put in the mentions down below or in the comments section and give credit to everybody that was involved, a part of the production team and design team, and everybody was phenomenal. And I know that we all worked really, really hard, and I know it was definitely very challenging to have it end very abruptly and quickly and unexpectedly because of everything going on. But yeah, so I will give credit to everybody down below. But I did want to say thank you so much to my actors and my assistant stage manager just for dealing with me throughout this entire process. Me being kind of a perfectionist, so trying to make sure everything went well. And of course, Grace, our overall stage manager of the entire production. She is phenomenal, and I am so blessed that I got to work with her. And then, of course, Ryan Fay. He essentially was like the director over everything going on and just kind of orchestrated and making sure everything was in line. So he's working closely with Grace. And, of course, my playwright, Charles Hughes. I wouldn't be able to do this without him and with everything that he was giving me and letting me kind of take the artistic design for this show and kind of giving me that freedom. I really appreciated that. Thank you guys so much again for watching Beans and Perspectives by Charles Hughes.